Hello, Cancer. It's me, Alex, and I'm late. I'm sorry. I hope you guys are doing well. Let us see what the universe has for you. Cancer. Knight of Cups. Good. Giving and receiving love. Four of Cups. Somebody's emotionally numb. You're a little stuck. Skewed perception. Time is needed to bring you guys back together. And in the meantime, it just kind of feels like do your part, you guys are trying to get the magic back. You're trying to reactivate your emotions here. Good. Oh, we got walking away. Magician on magician. Nice. You guys are mirroring each other. I'm hearing emotional manipulation, right? It's almost like you're getting your inauthenticity is what I heard. As in it's almost like you guys are arguing, fighting to get your way, right? You may not be looking at the situation as a whole. You may not be considering the other person's point of view. It's almost like you guys, to an extent, may just be in this tantrum throwing, this irritable, I just want my way, mine. That's what I'm hearing. Six of Swords with the Knight of Cups. There's a lot of love here in the situation. Angels just also said to me, emotions may be running high. So first off, if you are in any sort of dispute with anybody and you're highly emotional, my advice would be to resolve your emotions, calm those down first, because their emotions could be like throwing gasoline on a fire, right? Or petroleum on the fire, okay? Six of Swords says, take a time out, right? Take some sort of mental break away from this situation. With the Four of Cups and the Eight of Cups, that again pretty much says that emotions in this situation kind of need to be abandoned, and you guys need to look at this situation logically, more so than attempting to look at it logically when your emotions are dominating. Eight of Cups, again, with the Knight of Cups, there's a lot of emotion here. There's a lot of love, right? But again, with the Four of Cups here, the Three Cups here on the side, and the One Cup from God, it's almost like somebody feels maybe taken for granted, ignored, and looking for, that reprieve, that moment where we return back to love equally, especially with the Temperance card. It's almost like there's a battle maybe between mind and heart, maybe between you and your person, maybe between you and yourself. And right now, it just kind of feels like those emotions are murkying. That's not a word. Are making your situation very murky, I should say. I feel like somebody has the wrong impression in this situation with the Hanging Man and the Five of Wands. Somebody is either jumping to conclusions, looking at things the wrong way, or they're not fully understanding what is going on in this situation. Angels just said to me, emotional warfare, right? Somebody just pulled back their emotions. Eight of Cups, Four of Cups. So it kind of feels like you're heated, but you're not loving. You're not being compassionate. It's almost like the high energy, high emotion that's here is anger, right? And that anger is being fueled by hurt feelings, or that feeling of, I love you so much, why can't you just hear me? I love you so much, don't you just know that, right? It feels like somebody's pleading here. And Angels just said with the Five of Wands, it's almost like you have so much going on that you're not really seeing that I'm in this with you. Fighting is what I'm hearing. Fighting as in trying to get this thing back on track. Ten of Swords, it's overwhelming. Somebody's overwhelmed here. Somebody's mentally overwhelmed and they need a timeout. Could be you, Cancer, could be the person that you're dealing with. The Double Magician, again, I feel like, again, there's a lot of work here for to get your point of view across to your person, and also your person is working just as hard to try to get their point of view across to you. I also hear you trying to explain something to somebody and your person saying, no, I don't understand, I can't relate, I don't get it, right? And then you getting angry because they're not understanding. You feel like you're explaining it the best way you know how, but for some reason it's just not getting through to them. And that's causing a lot of frustration and a lot of tension in this relationship. But I feel like, again, you guys may just need to take a time out to temper your emotions, number one, and then release and relieve the mental tension, and then try this thing maybe another day. Moon card is illusions, right? Things that are not being seen, things are hidden. Rose-colored glasses effect. Again, allowing those emotions to jade your vision or jade your point of view, which is also what happens here with the Hanging Man, as in there's something clouding my point of view, or there's something clouding my interpretation of your point of view. Y'all know we're in the Mercury retrograde shadow period, right? So Mercury causes confusion, delays, and misunderstandings, especially when it comes to things and devices that we use to communicate. So us as humans, we use our voices, we use our mentality, we use, our conditioning to convey our points of view. In this particular situation, it feels like you guys are in a chokehold by Mercury and Mercury's confusion. To add on to that, you got Pisces. Okay? Pisces is ruled by Neptune. Neptune is the planet of that rose-colored glasses, of that haze, right? Of that murkiness. That is a word. Okay. Yeah, it's like until it becomes clear, it's like, no, I don't have anything else to say to you, John. No, you're just not getting it. So, until like then, I'm just, I'm just not going to say anything, right? This Four of Pentacles is just kind of, angels are first saying holding on to your convictions very tightly, but then they're also saying too, yes, not budging. Okay. Ooh, King of Pentacles, nice. If you're asking if this situation is worth it, you chose this person or this situation or this job for a reason. You got Four of Cups on Four of Cups. Right now, for you, Cancer, you just may not be yourself, right? You just may not be your emotional, understanding self. Right now, you could just completely be on your logical side and just a wee bit stubborn or prideful. If not you, this could be your person. I wish that Tower card would come out for you. Five of Wands on Five of Wands. So it's almost like you both are saying, you know what? I don't give a shit. Whatever. You know what I mean? And every time somebody says, you know what? I don't care, and tries to throw their hands up, that just causes more controversy, by the way. That just causes more controversy. It makes the situation worse. Yeah, advisor, counselor, third party, as in another person's point of view, mediator, somebody to come in and say, well, John, what Lorraine is trying to show you is this. And Lorraine, what John is trying to say is this. So it feels like a third party, third voice to act as the clarity, right? To help translate what you guys are saying. Nine of Pentacles. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Okay, so angels are saying, it's almost like, yeah, you guys are both passionate about making this work. You want this to work, right? But I also have to let you know, because the message is swarming around my head. The Magician in both spots says to me, you're mirroring each other. So to an extent, it could be about you making backup plans, or you saying to yourself, you know what? I don't need this. I'm better off this way. This is almost like a warning to you to be careful about what it is you're asking for in this situation, right? If it becomes so hard and so difficult and you're like, you know what? I don't need this job. I can go work somewhere else. Universe is like, be careful, because the next day you may find a pink slip or layoff notice. Whereas, yeah, you may have to go look for employment elsewhere, in the case that the storyline here is related to money and career. Struggle, 10-10, right? Struggling, but not being open, not being flexible, not being willing to, I don't even really want to say look at your partner's point of view. I really want to say just even looking or considering at a point of view that's different from yours. So a lot of stubborn energy, stubborn. But what's the alternative? The person that you're dealing with or situation you're dealing with does supply you with some sort of value. It does kind of make you feel secure, or it does fill a need, right? And, there's an abundant amount of love, abundant amount of pride, abundant amount of mental energy here, abundant amount of will. But I really do feel like the universe is saying to you, listen, what's your priority here? Do you want to be wrong? Do you want to be right, or do you want to be loved? Ooh, child. Nice. Big happy changes. Some of you guys are like, all right, Alex, I want to be loved. I'm going to read all of these. There's something better. As in, for some of you guys, it's like, listen, do I venture out and say, screw this? Right? Because again, here we're like, you know what? I don't need this. It's like, well, screw you. Screw you too, John. Right? But again, that third party coming in saying, listen, chill out. Okay? Y'all take a day and just not speak to each other. Trust. Ooh, child. Compromise, romance, and wait. Take time out, maybe to rekindle the compromise to help rekindle the romance. Nice. Confirmation. Will it work out? Yes, it will. But you guys got to take a break. You go to your corner, Lorraine. You go to your corner, John. And y'all just chill out. Come back and fight another day. Angel said, pick and choose your battles. This ain't the one. Pick something else. A time for healing. Nice. Have faith in your dreams. As an example, you guys can get through this. You guys can get through this. You absolutely can get through this, baby cakes. Nothing is yet set in stone. This ain't over. Even though it may feel like it because y'all are highly emotional, y'all can get through this easily. Don't let your past hold you back. Teletubbies. Okay, so we have Pisces, Taurus. We have Pisces here again. We got Taurus, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Virgo. And Pisces, me for a reader sometimes, is Cancer. So Cancer, you're kind of mildly showing up in your reading. Pisces is all over your reading with Taurus. Pisces is very prideful. Taurus is very bullish, right? So it feels like you guys are very much in your head. You're bumping heads. 5 of Wands twice. You're knocking yourselves out of alignment. You're not seeing things clearly. You're holding on and harboring your perspective, and you're not open. So it's almost like, take a break. Anyway, Cancer, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. If you're ever interested in a personal reading, check out the About section of my channel. I love you guys. Bye.